So, I hear that the best way to raise a child is to actually have both parents like actively in the picture and preferably daily.
Okay. That's according to Christianity.
It's not according to Christianity. It's just according to certain laws of society and preferences. It's like preferential laws of society. So should these particular characters be amended? Would you see yourself actually being a family together?
By living in the same house forever with the mother of the kid?
Absolutely. Like just as your parents, yeah.
Just as my parents, this is not the same time my parents had a chance that I'm having right now.
How so? How is it different? Because it only takes decision, compromise, and wanting to actually do it. So why would you not feel like you want to do it?
It's because that right now life has it that you can't live with the same human being under one roof for the longest time. But you can always operate under scarcity mentality so that both of us our value doesn't depreciate.
I see. Sounds that like it's coming from a space of heart.
No. It comes at a space of enlightenment.
It's you trying to protect yourself from maybe father hearts.
No.
So did you actually ever stay together?
No, the arrangement has been we attach ourselves using the kid. That's all. It ends there.
So you never live together and you don't see yourself living together with them, yet you've not given it a chance.
In the process of knowing each other, we get to understand that there are some certain things that cannot allow us to live under the same roof. And for the reason of having a healthy relationship, then everyone has to have their own space and get together when it's necessary. Only when it's necessary.
I see. And so how is it when you get together? Is it happy, jolly, melly? Or is it just like serious conversation and only about the kid? Or
right now they are out there. She's out there trying to build another relationship because I gave her that chance to get that someone who can tolerate the weaknesses that I couldn't tolerate.
I see. That's actually an interesting point that you bring along because, if it so happens that she gets engaged to somebody else, that means that your child gets to have a new dad. How does that make you feel, that possibility?
I am the father of that kid.
I totally agree, but you forget that
he cannot have another father even when I'm dead. When I die today, he becomes fatherless. There's nobody who can replace me.
It's not about having another father.
That's why most of the time, after a DNA, people get together or they separate.
Well, so it's not about having another father. It's about having another dad who acts as a father to him and who is by closest proximity, who would probably be helping him with his assignments, who'd probably
That's not a father. That's not a father. That's just a caretaker.
Yeah, but he would be playing the role of a caregiver directly that you are not.
But People don't give back to caretakers.
But you are also a caretaker to your child. Are you refusing that? Are you refuting that?
I'm not. Remember, the DNA is in play.
Yeah, and it's not just about the DNA. It's about also what roles are you actively playing. It's about the memories that this child will be able to remember. And if there's somebody else who's able to surpass the memories that they're experiencing with you, however may be great, it still doesn't take off that this particular child will start seeing them as, as a person that they can trust, as a person that cares for them, as a person that loves them, as a person that can be their dad.
I don't think me living with them explains the love that I have for them.
I kind of think that it's one way to show that you love someone, by being immediately and directly there. And I think that's why also, like, with marriages, it so happens that you need to, like, be together so that you can form that community, form that companionship together. But when it's separate, then it beats all the logic of a marriage. And same case, I believe, with families. Like, it beats all logic of, because remember, a family that stays together stays together. A family stays together.
I keep biting my tongue because I was enjoying the way Munyamwezi can see around the corner of where you are coming from. Right now, you just said about the family that stays together, I don't know what, in marriage. When you started the question, you were more interested in Munyamwezi being in the life of the child, and he demonstrated that he is in the life of the child. We are speaking about Munyamwezi's child today because he went to see the child in school today. That's him being in the life of the child. But you were not interested in that. You were interested in championing for the mother to be in a marriage. And you push that agenda up until when you heard Munyamwezi has given this woman the liberty to look for another man. And then you shifted back to caring for the child. And now you want to say, now this other man is the one who, one moment, let me make this clear. That should be better. Now this other man is going to be the one that is going to be making the memories with your son. And Munyamwezi is telling you, no, that is a caretaker. And children do not give back to caretakers. How many times have we had stories of men who were brought up by stepdads, and when they became adults and became successful, went and looked for their real dads, and the caretaker is left with the memories of what could have been when raising another man's child. And Munyamwezi knew that and answered that perfectly. So I did not want to spoil that, but I just wanted to point out to the men, there is no change in a woman. A woman is always going to do what a woman can do. You are demonstrating that. Men, be very careful when you hear sweet-speaking, innocently sounding women like this one, almost wanting to make you believe that they are more interested in the welfare of the child. A woman will always be self-preserving, and they gang together like a bunch of hyenas. She's here now, championing for a woman she doesn't know, to be in a relationship with Munyamwezi. And the moment she hears that, oh, this woman has the liberty to go and get another man, now she changes the narrative. And now she wants to appear as if she's so much interested in the welfare of the child. The child that she said initially that she needs to have a relationship with both children. And Munyamwezi said, yes, we do. But the rest of the nonsense is from the church about marriage and bullshit. And now she doesn't know where to take this conversation because she underestimated Munyamwezi. A girl that decides to speak right when she needed to push an agenda.
Is she breathing? Baby girl, are you there?
I'm actually here.
Oh, nice.
Well,